Hi, my name's Darren. I'm just doing a little short video talking about mental health. Basically, I've had demons and suffered with mental health basically all my life. When I was 6 years old, my dad hung himself, which it wasn't until later in life I sort of realised how much that had affected me. In my 20s, I literally just got my first girlfriend. I was really happy. Been with her for like literally 2 months. Come back from America, first holiday. Everything was amazing. And then I got ill and basically found out I had cancer. I was very lucky that I obviously got better. But one thing that did affect me was I was told I couldn't have kids. And I'd always sort of dreamed of having like two kids, like a boy and a girl, etc., etc. And that kind of really hurt that I knew I couldn't have kids. And it made it difficult because I was single. So like every relationship I had, or if I went on a date with anyone, like it was really like kind of like it had to be kind of too serious too quickly, or I had to just be upfront all the time, put my cards on the table, and sort of say about the kids thing, because there's that fear of like getting with someone and then sort of like, you know, a couple of years down the line they don't want you, and then you're back on your own again. So that used to be a struggle, and I used to sit in my room, listen to music, lie on my bed, and I would go sometimes like a couple of days without eating or drinking. I just, you know, the thoughts are in your head of doing something silly, and you're kind of like trying to fight these thoughts. And then one day, I was like, I can't do this anymore. This is it. Like, I'm fed up of being on my own. I'm fed up of feeling the way I'm feeling. And literally, I went to the shop. I bought some shots, and I downed these shots. Literally, sidekicks, I think they were. I downed them because I didn't want to not do it. I didn't want to not like change my mind. So I downed these shots, and I thought that would make me go free of it. And I walked to where I was going to, the overpass I was going to go to, and I was listening to music when I was walking on my old Walkman thing, and literally a song come on by Linkin Park as I was about to jump, and the lyric was I can't be like you, and straight away I've broke down because I'm connecting that lyric with my dad, and I was like, I can't do this, I can't do this with my mum and my friends that care about me, and I phoned Samaritans. That's the only time I've ever nearly actually done something. I've had faults off and on throughout since then. I've always took things badly, like when things go wrong. So like if Arsenal lose an important game, or when I had previous relationships sort of broken down, I take it a lot worse than probably I should. And I now know that most of that is due to like what my dad did, and like the effect that had on me, obviously growing up. So basically, yeah, I ended up getting married and being really happy. She understood about the kids thing, and it was all good. I still have my little doubt in my mind about should I marry her, should I not marry her. I was thinking of bottling it on the day because I didn't want her to turn around in 10 years' time and be like I want kids and I'll be on my own again. So, but I went through it and it was all good. And then one day she came down to my work and told me she was pregnant, which is amazing. So I've now got like a little miracle boy. But a couple of years ago when Chester from Linkin Park committed suicide, that really, really affected me because I love Linkin Park, and I started having weird dreams about my dad, seeing him hanging, and it was really awful. And the effect that probably has on like my missus, like I was in a bad place, I was depressed, and it kind of like you bring other people down around you, and you push other people away without meaning to. People you care about, you push them away with depression, and you really don't mean to, but it's just how it works. So that was a really hard time when he did that because I couldn't sleep. I was having nightmares all the time, and I was actually scared to go to sleep. And I just wasn't feeling. I was having thoughts again, and I'm thinking I can't do to my little boy what my dad did to me. So I really needed to get some help and sort it out. I was you know, I was in a bad place. And I had counselling with Mind. It was the best thing I ever did, counselling with Mind. And then I was at work feeling a bit like in a dark place. I was really not sure if I was going to make it through until the morning. Like I was thinking thoughts about doing stuff, walking home in the morning, and then a song on a random playlist come on by a band called Yannicka, and the song's called Own Worst Enemy, and I literally connected with this song straight away, and I started listening to the band more. I was still having my counselling, and that band literally changed my whole outlook on stuff. Like they made me believe that I can do things and I can achieve things, and that I'm not, just I'm more than what I thought I was, basically. And since then, I've been done a mental health awareness course. I've done a training course in counselling, and then I ended up helping Mind run a men's group, which actually I got a lot out of myself. I've not had any dark thoughts for like a good 2 years now. I feel positive. Music is the main thing that keeps me in a great place. Like I take setbacks so much better than I used to now. I don't get down about it. Like I just pick myself up and go again. Like I've learned how to control my mind to not feel the way I used to feel, and I've got to be strong for my little boy. So basically that's what I'm talking about, mental health. I'm always here for anyone if they want a message and they need support, and a group like I'm in now would have definitely helped back in the day. I think support from other people who are feeling the same way through different things is a great thing. So yeah, stay safe and remember, talk.